him out in front that time. Strike one. Stallings is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So here's Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
That's in there. Base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
In now, Joe Musgrove. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cole Tucker. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-0 home. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
At the plate, Kevin Newman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And there he goes towards second. And now they've got him in a rundown. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Pirates lead it 8-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Brock Holt.
The third baseman, Brock Holt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count is 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Three and 2 now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Outside, 3-0 now. Omar Narvaez is on deck. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So striding in, Omar Narvaez. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The throw pulls him off the bag. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That misses, 2-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Looking to leave him loaded. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Brewers leave him loaded. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more.
Nope, outside.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
First offering on its way. Brian Hayes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Eight hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Oh, that's out.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0.
Hey.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates as the lead holds at 8-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now in the box, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the 1-0. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball.